In a place made famous by the tide, it will forever be crippled by the wind. Tuscaloosa will not be measured in this instance by championships won here or fans on a game day Saturday, but this time measured by lives, those touched and those taken. The night of April 28, 2014 was 3 years and a day after a devastating tornado came through Tuscaloosa, killing 51 in the city. 3 years later, one student athlete's life was claimed, and this is his story. John Servati, an Alabama swimmer who specialized in the 1 in 200 backstroke, was at home with his girlfriend, Lauren Swan, when they sought shelter in the basement of his home, just before a tornado touched down in the area. The basement retaining wall began to crumble as the refuge began to flood. Servati held the wall up so that Swan could escape, but before he could follow suit, he was trapped under that wall and killed. He was 21 years old.
In the pool, John Servati was an outstanding athlete, but on dry land, he was a treasured member of the community.
And John was so much more than a student and more than a teammate to all of us. He was someone that was almost larger than life with his personality, his perseverance of an athlete, the focus and determination that he has as an athlete. And John meant a lot and to all of us. So this is a very deeply emotional time for all of us.
Although John Servati's name is in the Alabama record books for the 1 in 200 backstroke, his teammates know that Servati was put on this earth to do great things, and he did. Involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters as well as his church, he was known for his service around campus. If fate has a way of bringing people together, then there is no truer statement when it came to Lauren and John's relationship, who bonded over their strong faith. Swan declined an on-camera interview, but wanted everyone to know that Servati should definitely be considered a hero after saving her life.
John was a hero every day, just constantly doing great things, so the fact he did that doesn't surprise me at all.
Philip Deaton, captain of the Alabama men's swim team, remembers John as his roommate of 3 years, his training partner, and one of the best people he had ever met. While the swimming community mourns a great loss in the pool, others mourned the loss on dry land, where Servati tried his best to impact everyone's lives for the better.
I truly know that John's one of those people that had a much larger impact on those around him, and we can only hope to carry that out ourselves as we go throughout our lives to have that much of an impact on others.
Many wonder what John Servati was like during his 21 short years, and there's only one word that accurately describes him.
I would probably say genuine. He's just compassionate, caring guy. He truly cared about every one of his teammates. I can definitely say that he's one of the best teammates I've ever had.
Social media erupted with condolences and stories remembering the young man, from those who knew him and those who only wished they had a chance to meet him. So many of us focus on what we don't have and what we can't do, instead of how we can and why we should. John Servati lived that every day. A teammate tweeted that John Servati's mother wished for only 2 things: that her son would swim for the University of Alabama, and that her son would be a hero. I think it's safe to say, after that night's heroic events, John Servati's heroism will never be forgotten. For ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Marissa Martin.